protect my gas. Blackbird's gonna make my baby cry. Blackbird's in the shoes of my bones. Blackbird's gonna look for cover dust it Blackbird's gonna come on finally. Blackbird's gonna do to her what they'll me.
It made such an impact on me that I've spent my entire career thinking about this problem. How do we solve the problem that OPEC, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, this cartel that was created, how do we get to a place where they can't control the destiny of an average American?
OPEC, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries at Saudi Arabia, Iran, Venezuela, etc., sit on 78% of conventional oil reserves. So we're facing a situation in which this market, the oil market, is dominated by a cartel. Now, at the same time, our cars can only use oil.
Yeah, because we set it up that way, and there's a monopoly on it by the Rockefellers who put the electric trolley public transportation business out of business by literally burning it to the ground.
America chose a different path. It increased the number of countries it imports oil from. And like someone protecting their gas station, America built military bases near almost every major oil installation.
And this is why we have all the problems we do in America.
America pays about $500 billion a year to maintain military forces whose primary mission is intervention in the Persian Gulf. That expenditure is about 10 times what we pay to buy
America.
oil from the Persian
War,
Gulf.
yeah. Protecting freedom, yeah. More like protecting
Of course,
foreign
we have
oil.
other interests in the region. It's not all about oil.
This is all about
it's hard
oil.
To believe that we would have
It's all about the New World Order and controlling the population. The soldiers are just human resources.
If we could get away
Everybody's just a human
from
resource.
our sailors and airmen and soldiers to go defend
Look at
somebody
these
else's
children.
oil fields.
The people sending these people off to war don't give a fuck about them.
Price tag on that.
Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, all of them, they don't give a fuck about any of these people.
Those forces are there.
They're just doing their dirty work.
But if that was really true, then we would be every place where there is a problem. And we're not every place where there is a problem. We are only those places where there is a oil problem.
And while America's oil problem seems big today, it's about to get much worse. America is no longer the only country with an unquenchable thirst for oil. And as global demand for oil skyrockets, so will the price.
I was here in '86. The very first morning I was in China, I saw a sea of thousands of bicycles.
Yeah, to him,
7
that's
o'clock in
lost
the morning,
profits.
making their way down the main avenue.
He
No
doesn't want to
cars.
see that. He wants all cars.
Once it became clear
He
that
makes money
the
off of
Chinese
that.
were going to build a consumer
The
society,
Chinese were going
China's
to
production
build
of
a
automobiles
consumer
just
society.
shoots into the stratosphere.
It's a unique
At the end of 2009,
statement.
GM sold more cars here in China than it did in the United States. That
GM
was
has a bigger market in China than it does in the United States.
a real psychological wake-up call for General Motors. Bicycles are off the road, and it's been replaced with the world's largest car market.
In other terms, pollution-free, ultra-efficient, human-powered transportation has been eliminated, and poison-polluting, monopoly engineering cars, bulky, take up way more space, just completely stupid. Just all in the name of profits for General Motors.
In 2000, China sold less than 1 million cars. This year, the number will be over 15 million. The most brands sold in any country
So
in the
much
world by
pollution.
far. Nothing like it
We
in
think
the
we have a
history of
pollution
humanity.
problem
Have
now.
we seen such
It's
an
just going
explosion
to
in
get
demand
worse.
for cars?
It's just
This
going to
thing
get worse
is going to
and
run
worse
for
and
decades.
worse. It's going to run for decades.
We've never
So you're telling
ever
me in the year 2020, if we even make it there, that they're going to just, everybody in China is going to own a car just like everybody in America owns a car. So you're telling me eventually this is what they want. Eventually they want every single person in the world to own their product. All of these multinational corporations, Nestle, GM, anybody, even fucking Hershey's, they want everybody to eat a Hershey's bar. They want to control the fucking world. Just like the Federal Reserve, just like the World Bank. It's all tied in together. They all control the money. They all have to do with this.